Hello, glorious urban poopy creek under a busy highway bridge. How the hell are you today? I'm back as promised. Thank you for the carp last time, but we're gonna ignore those as long as possible. Go for some kitties right under the bridge. Pow. What is going on, you dirty old stash Foutses? I know that doesn't make really any sense at all to any of you, but it does make sense to me because I am dedicating this video to, I should be dedicating it to a subscriber. I should probably do that more often because I like you guys a lot and I think that's what YouTubers do and stuff. But this time I'm dedicating it to my friend's dad, Matt Fouts. And this probably doesn't mean shit to any of you guys, especially the people that are new, but he was my friend's dad and he recently died of cancer. He's probably the closest person to me that has ever died of cancer. I don't know, I haven't had to deal with cancer too much, so kind of shitty and kind of sad, but he was hurting for a long time. So this video is dedicated to Matt Fouts. Hope you're watching up there and I hope you help me catch some shit. But anyway, I'll talk more about that as the video goes on. As you guys know, I don't know how to shut the hell up, so I'll probably keep bringing it up periodically. But yeah, today we're gonna be fishing with some chubs. I'm gonna throw out one live chub. You guys can't see that, that's dark. You see him now? Now you can see him. And we got this little Timmy that's still wiggling over here. It's kind of messed up, so we better get that out as bait pretty soon. But yeah, we're just gonna do some creek fishing for some catfish. Shout out to Dylan too. He's the one who told me about this spot and he actually caught like a 10-pounder here. So we'd be pretty stoked with a 10-pounder, but this actually is pretty deep. So there's a chance at a flathead too. And the water's kind of warming up because Mother Nature doesn't know what to do with the weather. And yeah, anyway, come along with me. This has gone on long enough. Let's get some baits out and see what we can catch for Matt Fouts. Bye-bye. All right, old Matty boy, give me some luck. Old Matt Fouts never really caught shit for fish, but he certainly would in fact try. I went fishing with him a couple times at that little Clearwater Creek that Boo and I went to. I'm not sure if any of you guys remember that, but the little trout stream thingy, and I'd go fishing with him and he never caught shit, but he just enjoyed his time on the water and he just liked sitting there and waiting for fish to never come by. So we're gonna do it in typical Matt Fouts fashion and just plop him out, see what the hell happens. Got a little piece of chub. The current's actually flowing pretty damn good. I don't know if I have enough weight on, but it's actually pretty deep right here, which is kind of crazy. This creek, I fish a lot. You guys have seen a lot of videos here. And for the most part, it's kind of just a shitty, shallow, just like crappy creek. But I feel like this is like 6 or 7 feet, which is actually mildly incredible. And yeah, I'm gonna throw out one live chub. And we got 2 cut bait, 2 pulls for cut bait. I feel like I was going somewhere with that and I completely forgot. But that happens a lot. Yeah, I still don't remember. See if it comes back to me. I need to get a pole holder. I thought these rocks would be better. Oh yeah, that's right. Last time I was at the creek, I was over on the other side, but sand is just gross and it gets all over all my shit. I was also casting from over there and there's so much debris that my line was just getting bogged up and getting pushed down. So I'm thinking if I just like drop it off the rocks, I'm thinking most of the catfish are gonna kind of be right here. So I think this is the best plan of action. I could be wrong, but I think it's probably our best plan for what we're doing. So I feel better about it than the last time. If you didn't watch the last video, I came here and I caught carp pretty much instantly and I caught a lot of them. So worst case scenario, I guess we'll do that again, but it's gonna have to be a really, really bad case for me to do that. But anywho, let's get out the other baits, see if we can't figure them out. For Matt Fouts, pow. Matt Fouts is also a drinker, so maybe since I upload at 6 p.m., maybe you should take a shot every time I say Matt Fouts, but only do it if you have a high tolerance like Matt Fouts because yeah, you might not survive. But yeah, when I was a kid, when I was younger, my, none of you guys really know this, but when I was younger, when I was 11, my mother died, which I don't need any sympathy or pity on that one. It's been a long time, but my dad basically had to do everything, and my dad is absolutely awesome. But I think part of it too is my dad kind of just said yes to us a lot because he felt bad. So where I'm going with this is, Matt Fouts is not a yes man. I'd go over to Matt Fouts' house and he'd yell at us. He wouldn't hit us or anything, but he would yell at us and he would make us do stuff that my dad wouldn't really do. And I think Matt Fouts actually kind of maybe made me a better person. Not saying my dad didn't too, but that's getting hit. Not saying my dad didn't too. My dad's a damn saint. I have the best damn dad ever, but yeah, I don't know. He was kind of a more nurturing father, and Matt Fouts basically showed you that he loved you by yelling at you. So it was just kind of a different dynamic, but he kind of taught me what like hard work and stuff was. So yeah, I'll always like him for that. What are you doing, catfish? They're just nipping it. Matt Fouts wants you to eat it. That one looked like he was gonna eat it till I picked it up. Oh, now the other one's getting hit. Great. You guys make up your mind. Oh, it's still getting hit. Which one do I hold, Matt Fouts? Which one? This actually could be pretty damn good, guys and girls, because things are happening quick like. I mean, we haven't caught anything, but things are happening quick like. I think that's more of a leaf on this one. He got me. Ripped the damn chub off. Stinky little buggers. The piece of chub, that is. Oh, shit. There it is. Got your ass, homie. Got your ass. This one's for you, Matty Fouts. Not a bad one either. Not a bad one. Good little creek channel. I wonder if we're gonna scare all the other catfish catching them though. I doubt it. They'll probably roll through in waves. Not a good one, but the current's just like so crazy here that I'd imagine they're still gonna fight harder than shit. But yeah, let's talk about tackle instead of family members. We are in fact a fishing channel. But yeah, I just have two little, I think they're 1/2 ounce weights. The two no roll 1/2 ounce seems to be holding it pretty good. If I was on the other side of the creek like I was saying, maybe not. Probably wouldn't hold as well. The more line you have out in the water, getting in the current, the harder it is to keep it in place. So I think coming on this side was a good idea, because last time we caught 0 catfish. This time we've been here for, the hook's in my finger. That can't be right, can it? We've been here for like, I don't know, 6 or 7 minutes. And we got a kitty. We are probably gonna get bigger than that, but it's still not bad for this this little creek, so. That one's for you, Matty Fouts. He'd also whoop my ass if he was around and I was calling him Matty, but I suppose I can get away with it this once. All right, well, pretty steady action. Pretty steady action to start this off. Let's see if we can upgrade / catch some more. I don't even know if these are actually chubs. I think they're more or less just suckers, but whatever it is, it's dead now. Sorry, bud. Might be a little lull in the action, I'd imagine, because I just saw their homie get ripped out of the damn creek, but I'm sure they'll come back. They can't go far. Creek stays pretty shallow other than right here, so they'll come home eventually. Eventually. Come on, eat it. Got him. Not a bad one. Had to move to the other side of the bridge. Switched over to a treble hook. Still missed a lot, but yeah, we finally got one now. And it's probably a little bigger than the first one. Not bad for a little creek. Boo ain't even here yet. Boo ain't even here yet, and we caught another one. Huh. Maybe the treble hook is a good idea, I don't know. That's just current's just ripping so much that they just feel so much heavier than they are. And the current's not even really that strong. But finally got another one. After I caught that first one instantaneously, I thought we were just gonna wreck them, but I think they got a little smart to my ways. They started just nipping the chub to shreds and making me feel like the worst fisherman ever, but we got this homie. We got him. Not a terrible one, but even though it's slowed down, we're still expecting to get bigger than this today. He's a nice palm-sized one, though. Boo would have fun with him. Not sure what I meant by that, but yeah. At this point, we're just trying to catch a couple fish before Boo gets here, and then get Boo on a couple. I was planning on doing a bunch of crazy stuff today and go somewhere else to go fishing after this, but I'm just gonna kind of wait it out and see what we can't get Boo on, and see what else we can't catch for old Matt Fouts. Holy moly. I went from missing them to hooking the shit out of them. Got it. Not a bad one, I don't know. A few pounder. Not bad for a little urban creek under a highway bridge on a dirty little chub'em. Go back, croaker. Water's actually pretty clear. Pretty cool watching him swim back. The live chub get ate yet? Nope. We left old live chub'ems back in the other spot because he was getting hit occasionally, and yeah, moved down here to see if they moved down here, and didn't take long. It appears like they moved down here, or at least that one did, so chuck it back out and try to get us another one. But instead of the wacky rigged worm hook, we just got a little piece of chub and a treble. Plopping it right at the end. This is kind of the end of the deep water. It gets shallow just a little bit to the right of that, so this is kind of where the deep water starts. Where we started fishing is where this is where the deep water stops. Where we were fishing is where it starts. So, but we'll just have to kind of bounce from spot to spot. Never mind. Thing about stole my pole. Bigger? 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 Nope. Just angrier. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we'll just kind of bounce from spot to spot. And yeah. I think when we catch one, we kind of scare them a notch. So yeah, maybe if we catch a couple down here, we can move back up to the start of the deep water and, I don't know, pick a few more off from there. Maybe we won't have to put blue on a carp. Maybe we can put blue on creek channel kitties that swallowed the treble hook. I never, ever use treble hooks for catfish, but figured what the hell, I kept missing them, so treble hook seems to be helping. That one hit it like a 4 or 5 pounder, but he just wasn't. I guess we'll throw out the ye old head, see if we can get a bigger one, and then once Boo gets here, we'll go from there. Not bad though. I don't know if I mentioned this, but last time we were here, we caught 0 catfish. So, I don't know, we got 3 now, so it's more than we got the last times. And stuff. All right, Boo, you made it down. Now you gotta catch something. Give her the old plop over by the rapidy rapids over there. Over there? No, well, kind of like up against the side of that. Not in it though, because it's real shallow. Drops off real quick though. That should work. And yeah, I'm gonna stop fishing for a while. I'm gonna try to get Boo on some fish. When was the last time you caught fish, Boo?
I don't know, it's been a couple weeks.
Yeah, it's been a while. Sad stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, this video is dedicated to Matt Fouts. You got anything to say?
I want to pay my respects and catch a very large fish.
You gotta catch a big one for Matt Fouts. He'd make fun of me with everything I've caught so far, so you gotta make him proud because I've failed. I've caught some catfish. It's been fun and stuff, but we need something big.
Big.
Get him, Boo. Get him. Boo, when I said get him, I meant now. I'm actually kind of surprised you haven't got 8 already. Maybe I scared all the carp though. There were some swirls just going nuts when I was throwing cut bait in there. I want to see one just yank and drag for you though. That would make my heart happy. Should get something eventually though. Yeah, that was a good bite. That's a kitty. Where were you with the chubbums, kitty? Good job, Boo. Sometimes using night crawlers and creeks for catfish works better than even cut bait, especially when they're not super huge. Good work. He didn't really pull like a carp, but he pulled. He gave you a good tug.
Got upset.
He did get upset. You want to eat him for dinner? Did you just try to lick him? I'm jealous.
Actually, I want to take a selfie.
That's embarrassing, but I won't judge you. Catfish selfie? Is that for the gram? It's for you. Memories and stuff. There you go. Did he just hammer it?
Yeah, kinda.
At least you didn't drop it. They've been dropping it all day. All right, Boo's on the board. Proud of you, Boo. That was legendary. You're a true American hero. You gotta do better than that, though. Or not, whatever.
Oh, what is that?
It's not small. We were on the phone with one of our friends, and I got something. I thought it was a carp for a second. It scared something over there. Definitely, it is a carp.
Oh, it's a little baby.
Yeah, it's not a big one. We scared one over there too. Ashley's old roommate, our friend Christine, called. So yeah, we were doing that, but Boo halfway got a carp. I've kind of figured out where they're sitting, so yeah, flipped it right over there and hit it instantly. And it scared one of his friends. All right, this is cheating. This counts as a teamwork carp. Damn trucks are so loud. But we got a carp. He didn't really pull very hard though. We'll get him back quick, and then, holy shit, this water's cold. See if we can't get a bigger one, because I'm still not really sure if Matt Fouts would be proud of us, so. Okay.
I mean, we're catching something.
We are catching. I mean, yeah, it's a good time. I'm glad he came out. I'm glad he caught a couple. The carp might have moved spots after that, but I did figure out where they were. They were right over here. Here, you take this one.
Okay.
Yeah, that might work. Oh no! It fell right on your line. No, 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 no. I screwed it up, Boo.
Get out of it. Hurry.
I got it. Nice. Yeah, that one's fighting a little harder, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want your pole.
Yeah, you got it, homie.
What is it?
It's exactly what you think it is. That's crazy. They were over there and now they're up there. I guess they are fish and they can swim, so I suppose that makes sense.
Oh yeah, the bigger one.
When's the last time you felt the damn tug like that? That's actually kind of a big one.
I saw there.
You still got a ways to go, homie. I'm glad you got it on the little rod too. Oh, bad.
Stop.
Are you snatch chatting again? I don't do that snatch chat stuff, boys and girls. Rots your brain. YouTube is much better for your brain. Get that thing in. We got to make Matt Fouts proud, and Matt Fouts does not have a Snapchat. What do you think, Boo? 10 pounds?
Yeah, maybe.
It seems pretty big. Might be bigger than any of the ones that I caught.
He's a nasty boy.
He is definitely a nasty boy. I'd like to say my carp landing handling skills have improved, but don't count on it.
Get on over here.
He's a cool one. He got some dark colors.
Come here, boy.
Nope, don't do that. You're gonna have to get him like over here somehow. Yeah, he's gonna go back a couple times, realistically. We got a little swimming pool over here for him though. Good boy, go right in the pool. Now you just calm down there a little bit, all right? Just like cool your jets a notch. Boo just wants to come over here and touch your ass.
Snatch you.
Snatch you up. They just like the they're floppy, Boo. They're so strong. You hooked the bajibus out of him. He wasn't coming off unless he broke off. You got him. You got him. All right, Boo. I feel like finally Matt Fouts would be proud. What do you think? 6 pounds?
Yeah, probably.
Something like that. He's a big girthy boy. Fought a lot harder in the channels, huh? You've always liked carp. I don't have to explain that to you, I suppose, but...
Yeah.
Any words of wisdom? Anything to say? Just you flipper doodled out a niter doodle and caught a carper doodle?
Snatched him up.
Snatched him up. All right, send her home.
Carpadoodle.
Carper doodle. Later, carp friend. We appreciate you. We've actually been they're so crazy. They are nasty boys. When I was catching them over there, they're nasty boys plus sand. So over here's a little better, but good work, Boo. Oh no! Nasty, nasty, nasty.
I'm gonna go take a bath.
Yeah, I'm proud of you. Probably go get dinner. Alrighty, well, we're gonna call it a day here. This video's probably already long enough. We might try to catch 1 or 2 more, but we're calling it a day as far as the video goes. Sometimes it's nice to just sit here and catch fish and not have to worry about turning the record button on.
It's nice to take a bath in the creek.
Clean, sanitary. But anyway, if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe. This is kind of different. I never really dedicate videos to anybody, but I felt like I should because he was a huge part of my life, and I'm really sad that he died. But at the same time, I don't know. Happens to everyone's part of life. But yeah, thanks for watching. Tell him thanks, Boo.
Thanks.
Good job on the carp.
Thanks, Boo.
Technically, we're both Boo, but you're the real Boo. I'm just an imposter. And yeah, we'll see you real soon. Okay, bye.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Bye, pal.